right. Hey, everybody. It's good to see you. If you don't see us, you're on the wrong channel. We're seeing you. And you're looking good. All right. Hey, it's good to see y'all. Happy Friday night.
I'm so glad people are finding the new channel.
Yeah, man. We were hoping you didn't have too many issues getting over here. We're involved in this horrendous lawsuit.
Yep.
We've had to change over.
Man, it's something else. It's
damn Bakelite boys are suing us. They said, well, the only way they can get rich is if they sue themselves. And we're stuck in the middle of it all.
But you got to admit they're right.
That's probably true.
As my dear beloved brother mentioned earlier, that's how Washington does it.
Boy, I tell you what, if a nepotism ain't happening, well then, Joe Biden's innocent.
I have never been nepotized. Have you? I've been baptized.
I've been baptized like 6 times. I ain't never been nepotized.
Not a single time.
No.
You, Simper?
I've been, I was born and raised Catholic, and did you happen to notice all them priests that happened to be charged or shown that they were pedophiles, and they're still into today? The news is breaking today, actually. The Syndicate news breaking. Pedophile priests. Oh, my goodness gracious. Like, that's a surprise.
Again? Man, they've been doing that for years. I don't know.
Not to get off topic, but, hey.
We wouldn't want to do that.
No, well, that's probably going to happen around
the
here
Big Light
quite a
Boys
bit.
brought it up on me. Them sons of bitches showing us for all we've done for them.
One thing about Simplify, he tells it like it is, man.
Yeah, you won't
He
never
don't play around.
You won't never believe him, but it's true.
And you know what? I've been learning a lot about him, bro, lately.
Oh, have you now?
Well, he's been spending a lot of time and money down at the Army surplus. He's building a bunker.
Yes, I am.
Tell us a little bit about that, bro.
What's
bunker.
Going on with I have the TV channel here on Vaughn called Bakelite TV, and I've built my bunker, and I'm about ready to go survive in it. And I ain't coming out.
No, don't come out.
And I'm going to stream it here on Vaughn through Bakelite TV. Going to have a nice cooking show, and it's going to be fun.
Wow.
Hey, I'll tell you what. We'll make you a deal, man. If you'll stream a little bit of us on that channel, we'll stream a little bit of you on that.
Only if you bring meat. Okay, because I'm going to be I'm going to be in the bunker. I ain't coming out. I don't play. Mama didn't raise no fool.
Who's meat and when do you want her?
Well, if it's roadkill, make sure it's not contaminated with some kind of pesticide or some kind of poisonous spray or infected with some kind of monkey virus.
Okay, then we can't stop at Safeway then.
No, you can't stop up at Safeway, but
or the food line.
If it's like
Piggly Wiggly, maybe.
Make sure that it's bacteria, etc. free, and then we'll
Dollar Tree.
We'll cook it up on my show, Apocalypse Chow, and
Brother Boom found us. Sorry, Brother Boom found us. What's
Keep
up,
on,
man?
Simper. Don't shy away.
Yeah, don't shy away.
No, I'm very excited about it.
Okay.
So now
it's a lifelong dream.
So you have been building this bunker. What are you doing
since I've been down here in North Carolina? I've been building this bunker.
Okay, right. But why? I mean, just can you synopsize?
Look at the world by which we live in. I'm going to. I had a drive-by shooting in front of my house 3 or 4 weeks ago, just in the nick of time for me to open up my bunker, my shelter.
What's amazing is they let him do the shows, and then we take him right back to jail.
No, it's even more amazing than that.
The problem is he did a drive-by shooting.
Yeah, but what's even more
in a wagon. Guess who was pulling it?
Beach. Actually, here's how I heard it happened.
Yeah.
And I really mean it.
No, you didn't hear the digging underground?
You're not telling, are you?
You didn't hear the digging
just
underground under your bed? I'm digging a tunnel from my bunker
Right.
to your...
You're not a mind reader, are
Oh,
you?
okay. So then we should attach our tunnel to your tunnel.
Right.
No. I can't do
We
that.
are
Let
the
me tell you why.
We
I
are the
can't.
syndicate, after all.
We
Right.
can do that, but I can't tell people I'm doing that. Let me tell you why.
Yeah.
He built his bunker
Yeah.
underneath his wife's she shed. Now, who the hell does that kind of shit? What
I
kind
know
of,
a guy.
What?
I know a guy.
Well, hey,
You're looking at him right there.
Can I welcome everybody? Enough about me.
Oh, yes, please,
Enough
please,
about
please.
me and my
Okay.
bunker and my TV
And your
show.
she shed.
And my TV show coming up on Vaughn in a month, maybe a month, a little bit longer. Apocalypse Chow.
I love it.
Cooking with Semper Fi after the apocalypse, the doomsday per se.
Hey, I heard you're going to have guest challengers come on.
Absolutely.
And the winner gets to slap the other in the face with whatever leftover meat they cooked.
Absolutely, for sure.
I'm really going to miss those meetings. Those are going to be fun, you guys.
Real big meetings.
But
Meetings.
enough
Yeah,
about
that's how Washington has their meetings.
right.
Congress, bring your biggest piece of meat.
Our
We're having another
organization-
meeting.
Our organization is based upon how government functions. We are the syndicate, after all.
Yeah, we are a group of like.
We don't want to give too many secrets away on the
Folks.
first show.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not putting any kind of restraint on your speech because this is America.
Right.
And actually,
However,
I'm very glad that UNPC decided to pick us up, broadcast.
yeah,
I'm glad they
UNPC, UNPC.
UNPC. We need a woman's voice that says.
Oh, you didn't like mine?
UNPC.
Yeah, only the
You
voice.
didn't like mine.
I don't want to.
Let me put on my woman's voice.
All right.
Only the voice.
You do UNPC. UNPC. I met her down at the senior center last
Yeah, you did.
Saturday. There was a dance at the senior center,
They call
and
her
me and
Wanda.
me and Mudge went. It was great, man. Simplify it. You and Beach need to come with us next time.
They call her
I'm not
Wanda
kidding.
Hey,
because
It's so fun.
You would not want me there in anything other than tight pants, because I'd have a boner.
So wear tight
I'd have
pants.
a boner sticking out that far.
What's the problem? Wear tight pants.
But then they'd be strapped. up
anyway,
against me
we're
then.
going to go ahead and use Wanda's voice for that. I think that'd be great. They call her Wanda
Wanda.
because at those dinner parties, she's Wanda's around,
Think of what you could do.
just bothering every damn soul.
And after the party, she wanders back to the Motel 6, puts on her other clothes, and heads out to the
And
truck stop.
And you got a Wanda about her. Most times.
You know, Semper Fi, we love Semper Fi, but when we first met him, he was pretty down and out.
Yeah,
He had,
he was bow-legged, first off.
yeah, terribly.
that hasn't changed.
No,
Some things that we're going to tell you the before and after have changed.
there's a
Some
reason
things-
because there's a reason why I'm bow-legged though.
Hey,
What's the reason,
what's
Semper
that?
Fi? I'll walk into
The
it.
government's head was up there too
About
long? For
there.
too
About
long?
there.
Somebody's head was up there for too long? Is that how it
Hey,
happened?
somebody read some of this chat. Ordinary says, check out Ordinary. I'll
Hey,
read
Ord.
some of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, read Ordinary.
Who
knows
let
what
the
he's
dude in the back talk anyways?
that's right. Hey, Ordinary, fuck you.
saying. Yeah, this is a syndicate.
Ordinary says, my favorite meeting is dropping off Big Mr. E in front of the ASAP building.
Mine too. Hell yeah.
I've been waiting a long time to say that, you know.
What's
long
that?
time.
What?
But I just told Ordinary.
What did you just tell him?
I told him to kiss my derriere.
That's not what you
Ew.
said.
Yeah, that's exactly what I
I'm
said.
going to rotate,
Ew.
No,
rotate.
Derriere sounds like something you'd be squeezing on at a milk factory.
It's also the what cow shit smells like. Derriere. It's got a lot of meanings. Like
Yeah,
this
man.
word,
Yeah, it
the
does.
syndicate. It's got
Yeah.
a lot of meanings.
Yeah,
we
that
can't
is,
share
it
them
does.
all on the first show.
No, that would just be mean.
Now, what I do want to do is I'm going to turn this chair right here over to Semper Fi.
Oh.
And he and Ron are going to present a jug twanger duet that they've been working on.
Excuse me. I had to do that so my twanger would be prolonged.
I'm going to hold this for you.
And this is sprung on me, so...
Yeah.
And it's sprung on...
It's a surprise to me also. But
So,
check
since
out
it's
my
sprung
Batman.
on us... Oh,
Check
look
out
at
my
you.
Batman spinner.
Now, does that spin when you spin your old everything, too?
No, it helps churn. It helps churn that shit up inside there.
Oh.
You know, I've been using Copenhagen spit. This batch, I've been using Copenhagen spit, and I had some taco rice that I make. I make an awesome taco rice, so I've been spitting a little bit of taco rice in there.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
Oh, so it's kind of like a rice wine.
Right, and I churn it, and then see how the Batman stays.
Yeah, let me see.
See, it beats it up in there, right? And then I could go
The
like this.
Batman stays.
Right, and then I could go like that, and it churns it up even quicker, like if I'm churning butter.
Super mixer.
Super mixer, get it done a little bit quicker.
The Bat mixer.
Well,
Bat mixer.
here's how I'm
But I have
seeing
a
it.
Superman mixer too.
What's that, Big?
Here's how I'm seeing it. His wife makes him put that on while they're doing the love making
Yeah.
because the Batman stays. Just gonna say that.
All right. What I was thinking is, Sipper, just kick off a beat. Big will kick off a beat. Or
All right, now,
whatever.
Semper, I was gonna ask you, which sized twanger you wanted me to use on this?
Ooh.
The lower,
Ooh, Andy.
the lower the better.
All right, I'm slapping out my big one.
The lower the better.
All right. Okay. I got you.
All right, ready?
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Could you imagine
Oh,
what?
hell yeah.
Could you imagine what?
Oh, hell yeah.
Your screen, it's all. Look at that shit. All. See what I'm talking about? And I have Copenhagen in.
Ooh,
Now you grab this mic.
Yeah.
ooh, oh, oh. Hey, all right. So if you did, I would like to say this: if you really enjoyed that song, you can hire us as a duet for your wedding, your funeral. We do weddings and funerals. We don't do
Wakes.
anything else.
We
We'll
love
do, We'll
wakes.
do wakes. We'll do a wake. We'll do a bar mitzvah every now and then, but we won't do like birthday parties.
You know that,
ain't doing that.
the baton leader. Claude will have that baton spinning.
Yeah.
Wakes.
Okay.
Wakes should be happy.
Yeah, they should be. We'll wake them up, won't we?
Right. Absolutely.
Wakes them right on up.
Yeah.
Huh.
Plus, you get drunk at the end.
Who gets drunk?
At the wakes.
At the end of the wakes. Well, actually, probably through the wakes. You know, they go down the streets and they.
I would drink a beer right before. Listen, I don't actually go to funerals. I go to a wake all day long.
Yeah.
Now that's how you do
That's
it.
the wake I want to go to.
All right, now if you want to, anyway, like I said, if you did like our music, we are bookable. Starting fees at $2,500, but that's before the plane tickets and the hotel fees.
Right. And you do have to pay for the band.
And the food.
And we get free loitering. We can loiter wherever the hell we want during the whole thing.
Free loitering.
We might loiter into another building and play and videotape it, and that's what you get.
Yeah, quit arguing about it. Just pay us.
Yeah. And
By
it's
the
all
way, I'm not
cash
going to
in
be there.
advance.
I'm not going to be there. I'll be in the office taking all the calls,
Yeah, he's our orifice boy.
booking
office,
all the dates.
Every office needs an orifice boy.
Orifice boy.
Ooh.
Oh, orifice boy. Orifice?
Oris the office boy. Say that 5 times.
Orifice the office orifice. Boy.
We keep him around because he makes a great cup of coffee.
We keep him around because he's the office orifice.
Orifice. Honest orificer. I'm not under the affluence of
Honest
alcohol.
orificer, these are not my pants.
Right.
These are not my pants.
No, sir. They're my pockets, but these are not my pants.
They're definitely my underwear, but not my pants. Definitely got my underwear there.
I don't know how it all works most times, but whenever you do confront an officer of the law, just pat your pockets real hard and go, "These ain't mine, your officer. Your honor, my honor, Mr. Honor."
My honor. Hey, Mudge.
Judge.
Hey, Mudge.
Hey, Semper Fi.
Yes.
Grab that little camera just by your thumbs and spin it around so they can see Mudge at the door.
Hey, Mom.
That's perfect.
She's invisible.
She's hiding.
Hi. Ooh, she's so ghostly. Hey, Mumsy. Hi, Mumsy. Mumsy, thank you for the beans earlier. The burrito was just amazing.
Mumsy, you're so mummified.
How dare you, sire, call Mumsy mummified? She's mama-licious.
Thanks for stopping in, Mudge.
Hey, Mom, you're mama-licious.
We love you.
We ought to start a T-shirt company, and the first T-shirt should be Mama-licious.
Oh yeah.
Right, for every mother out there.
Yeah.
And Semper, and people like Semper.
Okay, are we going to get back to the old folks' home? Because I keep on thinking about that what you did, and I really like old ladies.
I don't think we're allowed.
And
back.
I'm thinking about them strollers that they walk around with. Well, what you could do with what you could do with them in that stroller,
Especially once they're medicated and have passed out.
Oh, they got the best drugs too. I didn't even think about that.
You could do all kinds of things. You could finish their knit work.
I mean,
darn their socks.
You know the worst thing about drugs, and I don't mean to change subject because
Yes, you do.
I don't
because it was getting embarrassing and it was getting a little warm in here for you.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm all for getting old, man. Hell, we got this
That's
here.
good, 'cause
we got this industrial park here, and we got a adult diaper factory called Live Do, and that's Wilson, North Carolina, folks. Look it up. I don't lie.
He doesn't.
So I'm looking forward to being one of their customers one day. You know, if I pees and poops in me pants.
Hey. Plus, there's a bonus.
Yeah.
Bingo! I mean, come on! Come on!
Who doesn't like bingo?
I mean...
Anyway, I forgot what I was going to sell y'all.
Hey, I got an idea. We could get adult diapers and paint bingo numbers on them. It's a month-long event.
Dude. Let me
Every old person you volunteer to change a diaper, that's one of your letters you could check on your board.
You know what? That's a grand idea.
Okay.
I only hope that Nitwit doesn't come in and steal it for his show.
And you know he will too.
I missed your show last couple times. I think Nit. Sorry about that.
I was there last night. I got in there late because I had a computer crash.
Nit always tells me he's got other previous obligations, and
You
trust
know,
me, I did too, sir.
We're not all just lay-arounds like Semper Fi.
Lay-arounds. No, some of us are making sales, sleeping around.
Yeah, that would be me, sleeping around making sales.
That's what Clyde's best at, sleeping around making
I'm
sales.
especially good at the sleeping around part.
It's amazing how the sales he makes sleeping around.
It's kind of weird.
It's like...
Well, of course, you know, the first time I got into the business, I went down to the truck stop and, did some tricks. At the end of the night, I had $400.05.
Beautiful.
Hey, you still had your senses. I'm glad for that.
You want to know what the 5 cents was for? All of them.
How'd you get the 400, sir? Oh, you're the janitor down there.
Hey, who's the janitor down there?
He'll clean you up real good. Got a nickel?
I've got 9,000. I've got about 1 million of them.
You can open up your own nickel factory.
Actually, I'm not manufacturing them. I want to deposit them.
Ooh.
Any ideas, Simplify?
Ooh, I like
roll them up and shove
when I was in the Philippines. Now let me tell you. Now when I was in the
roll them up and shove them in your Philippines.
When I was in the Philippines, now hear me out. I'm going to give you one of. Do you want a really nasty story or do you want a really really nasty story?
Just tell the truth, man. Why you got to go there
I
with
got
these
one of
fake
two.
stories?
Okay, let's ask the audience. Okay. Do you want the audience? Number one, if you want a nasty story, or number two, if you want a really really nasty story. One nasty story. Okay. Number two.
He wants both of them.
Oh my God. Well, okay. I'll give you this one. I was in the Philippines. You come out of the field, and I was nasty, dirty, and for like $10, you could go into this bathhouse and get a really sudsy, hot bath. They scrub you down, and they do everything they want that you want. Scrub, shave, fingernail, manicure, pedicure, all that. Right?
Time out, sir.
Yeah.
Time out. How much?
$10.
Okay, now is that for the skinny feller too?
Well,
or is it $5 for the skinny fella?
Well, I was
10
skinny
for the
back
big fella?
then. I was about 185, 200.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if there was a.
Of course, he was only 4 foot tall.
I didn't. I didn't know if they were racist over there.
He looked like a can of tuna and
racist.
legs.
I didn't know if they were racist over there.
No.
Because of your weight. I thought maybe it cost you more than it would cost.
Oh.
Barney
No,
Rubble.
but what did cost you extra, and that's the whole point of the story, is the extra. You see, the extra is where it always gets you, right? You can get the standard bath and pampering and all of that, right? Powder on your butt.
Bath and Pampers?
Right? But if you spend extra,
How old were you and Mom,
extra,
sir?
you go get taken back into this room, and there's a basket hanging there with 3 ropes. A basket, and one of them that fabric that they weave together.
Oh yeah, it puts the lotion on.
Like what do they call the furniture that you set outside? Wicker. And there's this wicker basket hanging.
It puts the lotion on.
Hanging in the middle of the room, and what she does is she gets into that basket, right? She gets into that basket.
Don't tell us, tell them.
Okay. She gets in. She gets into
We're here with you, buddy. We're here. We're with you, buddy.
She gets into the basket, and she does like an Indian style, right? She gets all cramped up in there. And then what you do is you lay under her.
Sir, don't lay under me.
Right?
Don't
what
go
you do,
that far.
Here, hold this. And what you do is you
Here, hold
look,
this.
Look, what you do is you wind her up.
Don't do it big.
You wind her up. You wind her up. You wind her up, and the rope gets tighter and tighter and tighter, and then you go, zing!
Yeah, that wicker's rough, man.
So now you're on the
wicked.
rope, and they twirl you around.
That
But
wicker's
then when they
wicked.
let go of you, what are you doing? Just spinning in air, or are
No.
you connected to anything?
You didn't see what's going on here?
She's in the basket.
Oh, that puts a whole different slant on this story.
That's what I said. She gets in the basket in an Indian style, and you get under her. And
Oh, I thought you were in the basket.
have you ever? You've been.
I'm sorry.
You have been to Asia.
Many times.
Yeah, so you understand these things.
No, sir, I do not. I can't understand why you would get in a basket and let him twist you around like that.
Not me, her.
I know you did, but it's okay. It was a PSTD, right?
Yeah.
It was rather pleasurable.
Well, you know, you're a basket case is what I'm calling
No,
it.
they had
The whole
felt,
damn
they had a
story.
nice felt bottom on the bottom of it. It wasn't like you're being jagged by sticks and stuff.
I don't know, man. Wicker's rough, bro. That'll leave splinters and such. Honestly.
I ain't never heard of such a thing.
And any splinter on a 2-inch item, sir, is painful.
Indeed.
I've got one in my finger
indeed.
once.
I'm going to show you guys something here. Check this out. No, stay right where you're at.
Ordinary said, midgets love that shit.
Well, he does. Or he does. They do, Ordinary, and we love you anyway.
I ain't never tried a midget in the basket before.
All right, bro, check this out.
Full 2 inches.
You guys check this out. This is one of them simplified joints.
Oh, here we go.
I think I'm going to like it here.
You do?
I do. You know why? It's simple. That's why I think I am. You know, I always thought white people should be in prison. I know it's the black race we keep there, but I always thought white people should be there. You know why?
Why?
To be with the black people. Does that sound too simple to you?
No.
Something tells us, get out of here. White people feel that. You feel that? Well, but I don't feel it since I'm here. So, I must be somewhere safe. Isn't that funny?
No.
You think that it's not?
Yes.
Thank you.
That's all right. You want a cigarette?
No, thank you. Not just now.
That's all right.
Maybe later.
Sure. I think you get on my body now.
I don't know what that means.
It means you should suck my dick.
You joking?
Not at all.
I don't think I could do that.
Well, you better try.
Seriously, we're gonna be here a long time. I don't think we want to start like this.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
I'll scream.
You're gonna die.
I can't.
The motherfucker you can't. Listen, right now, let me see. Right now, Jim. You best be nice.
Boy, man. Let me just
That
say
was
this. There are some creatures in the swamp up in Washington, D.C., and that there damn creatures always pop their heads up and get into trouble here and there, or they're causing trouble here and there. They're either their pussy has been hurt, or their penis has been hurt.
Right.
Ouch.
And that's a lot of hurt. And I'm just going to say to this, to them, I'm going to say this to them. Leave your penises and pussies alone, Washington folk. We just want you to rule this country with your hands on yourself and not others. So, Joe Biden, when you want to take Trump across the schoolhouse yard to the back of the gymnasium and pummel him down with your billions of dollars your son made, Trump's sons can make more than that. Right around the corner. Just gonna say that. So hang on to yourself, folks. You never know where this here government gonna take us. I love every one of them there politicians the same, and I especially hated Obama.
That was a lovely diatribe, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
This is what we're doing here at the
Very
Syndicate.
eloquent. Very eloquent.
This show is brought to you by guys that needed to just relax on Fridays.
Blow off some steam.
So that's why we love all our friends. Ordinary, we love you, man.
Yeah,
You're
we
the
do.
weirdest little midget we ever met.
Actually, I'm proud of him because I saw a recent picture of him, and he's down to a 6-pack of Franks on his neck instead of the 12. So I know it's probably been because he's jobless and homeless, and he's living in the back of a Cadillac.
Buick.
A Buick.
He's living in his
My
Buick.
bad. Living in his Buick. But he was able to string some electricity to it from the neighbor that's blind and has been dead for 6 weeks. So they ain't cut everything off yet. But Ordinary, buddy, winter's coming, man. Get a job. For crying out loud. Anyway, gonna say that. Love you though.
Say it, bro. Don't hold back.
I got a couple choice words that I've been waiting to tell Ordinary.
Tell it, man. This is, you know what this is? This is time to get everything off of your chest.
You know,
Or
Ordinary,
breast, in your case, sir.
You make me laugh more than any person I have ever known about people who make fun of me. Okay, I've met funny people that make fun of other people that
I'll bet
are
you have.
hilarious. But Ordinary hammers me like a champ, boy.
He's tough.
He hammers me like a champ, and I give him bravos and kudos, even though he's still an asshole.
Hordes all. Is this an inquisition? No, sir. This is a, what do you call those? Intervention. Listen, you've made a lot of people cry in your life. I'm glad you're finally making them laugh.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair, man.
that's fair.
Something tells me he's still probably making a lot of people cry.
And
We're just used to it.
I'm drinking a beer,
I'm
too.
sure all them women want to tie him down. He's making them cry.
Cheers. Clang, clang, clang.
Yeah,
clang.
Cheers, man.
Hey,
Big,
man.
big, let me pour
Bro,
a
you
little
want- you
bit
got
of
something in there?
beer from him.
You need a little something?
And it's beautiful.
I'm
Nice and
scared.
cold.
hang on, we got to re-up here.
Thank you, sir.
All right, you get.
This is my military canteen.
Beer make. How are you doing tonight, brother? Boom.
Perfect.
No. My favorite chat
Right on,
name.
man.
in
Don't
Mo.
try that.
Hey, don't blow your
Ordinary
top.
RLW.
too late.
How are you doing, man? Hop along.
RLW, we love you. Hop along, we love you.
We really do, and not
What a
in a
gang, what a
sexual
gang.
way either. Kind of
Well,
like in that way where you pet a homeless dog.
It all
Speak for yourself,
It
sir.
all depends on how old they are.
Anyway, just
No,
want y'all
no,
to
and
know-
Mo. Beer make. Oh, my
Just want you
goodness.
to know there's a lot of love coming from the Syndicate.
That's how we do's.
Like-minded people that getting together on a Friday night. That's what the Syndicate is.
Yep.
Yeah.
No lotion involved except for Semper's story.
We're like-minded.
That was pleasurable.
It's like we have minds or something.
That was pleasurable
Sir,
emotion.
Wicker
A
does
wicker
not make.
basket hung by a
Sir,
ceiling.
Wicker does not make for a great condom. I'm sorry.
Most wiggers I know don't even wear
The
them.
Indians have tried for years.
Most wiggers I know don't even wear them.
Yeah, if you want to put somebody on a chastity belt, just give them Wicker underwear.
Ow! Oh, Wicker Underwear Factory. Now, Simplify, write that one down.
By my
I'll
pillow.
write that one down. I'll get
Okay.
it right now.
Yeah.
We could-
The Wicker,
The wicker
the American Wicker Underwear Factory.
We could sell that. We could sell
We
that.
want that T-shirt, bro.
You know who we're going to sell that to? We're going to sell that to Mike, My Pillow Mike. The My Pillow Mike. What's
Right.
his last name?
Mike Lundell.
Yeah, Mike Linda. We're going to sell him that idea. Made from the finest of wicker. Hand-whipped wicker from Ethiopia. Wicker. It's wicked. It's wicked. Yes, sir, you did. Anyway, I think we could sell that idea to him. But here's an idea we actually do want to sell. But we need your help to help us sell it. we developed these creature cards. And I got a feeling if we could get them in the right hands, what could happen, Simper?
They could stampede off of the shelf because they make a great point. Every one of them people up there in D.C., every one of them are connected. So it doesn't matter if Biden, his son's doing this, or Nancy's husband is with the Chinese and the mob, the Chinese mob and spies. It doesn't matter what creature you are. You're still a swamp creature. Motherfucking sons of bitches.
Ooh, okay.
So,
all right.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I like that.
So it's a highlight. We put faces, animal creature faces on these bodies on these people's faces.
Yeah. We turned them into, well, we have like Joe Biden was Crow Biden, and we have Pig Losi on there. And each one comes with its own genus and originality from where hence it came from.
Wow,
Ooh.
that was amazing.
I could never spell that.
Repeat it.
From where hence they came from.
Wow.
No, I could never spell that, but it sounded
articulate.
eloquent.
You're
Where
articulate.
hence they came from.
Yeah, the Washington creatures, swamp creatures they are. Anyway, we want to be able to sell them. So our next show next week, we're going to have them available. And the reason is we want to earn enough money by selling to you these wondrous, actually, and what they are there were, how many did we make, 100 or 50?
12.
We made, we
50?
made about 100 of them.
We made 100. And Clyde and I and Semper each
Sets, yeah.
Each
Yeah,
got
sets,
5
right.
sets apiece to do with what we wanted to do. So I'm donating my 5 sets, to go with a lucky recipient, if we sell enough, to go to the Greg Gutfeld show and have a meet and greet. It's going to cost us $200. Greg is going to be
For the
here
ticket, the meet
for
and
the
greet
ticket.
ticket.
Yeah, but Greg is going to be here November 17th in Durham, North Carolina. That's about an hour and a half from here. And Durham is real Democratic town. Holy magolies. It's going to be a trip. Anyway, we want to take those cards and give him, I want to donate mine to him. Hopefully he'll use them as Christmas presents, and then he'll promote us and we can move on from there. But I want to just share that you guys are going to be having an opportunity to help us do that.
Yeah.
If you believe in our craziness.
Yeah, we would really.
But only if you believe in our craziness.
We would dig getting a chance to meet with him. We might even put this show on a DVD and hand that to him too.
We probably
Wouldn't hurt.
Wouldn't hurt at all. Anyway, we love you guys, and we'll figure out the logistics of how we do it. I think we'll put a PayPal onto our channel.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
And then we'll go ahead and designate, what do you call that? A first starter? A starter?
It's a a lot
do
of
you
people
call
use
that?
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter.
We're using Shitstarter.
Yeah, because we ain't nothing but shit. But some of our
We're
shit's
using
kinda fun.
Shitstarter, and when we're trying to get our shit out there, we're going to ask you guys to start up
Yes.
some funds.
And we love you, whether you believe in us or not. We still love you.
And
It'll still be up there.
And I'm going to try to get a video of me planting that memory card
Okay.
on Greg Gutfeld.
Okay.
I'm going to give him a hug, maybe squeeze his butt, right? And I'll plant it, maybe in the butt cheeks and right in between.
Yeah.
So he has to, may not recognize it right there, but whenever he takes his underwear and stuff off, it'll drop out
his
on
wife
the floor.
may
The only problem here's the deal though. The only problem with sending Simplify is that he'll probably go to jail hours before the show.
He won't be able to handle the heckling of the crowd.
You know how
to
much
get in.
security they're going to have there, dude.
Dude, it is a full-on Democratic.
They probably tell people don't hand anything to
Town.
Greg.
That's why I planted on him. Am I allowed to hug him?
Hey, Autumn. how
I
are
say
you?
go for it, man. Just follow your instincts.
You know, I
'cause
was.
it does.
I was a 3rd Recon Marine. You know, I can't.
Hey,
be,
we'll
even though
allow-
I'm fat, I can't be sly.
I'll tell you what we'll do to make it all wonderful and fair, because I don't care who goes up to represent. I think these creature cards will speak for themselves.
I agree.
The creativity, the wonderful greatness, the art that
Maybe
went into
one
them.
of our people in
So-
our chat might do it.
Well, what we're going to say is you will allow them to vote who they want to represent this. Now, the reason why you would want to vote is because you have you will have a set of the first 100 ever made.
They're trading cards. They're little.
And
they're-
if
they're-
they become huge, because they can with the creativity that's involved, then that only raises the value of your first 100.
I love it.
So it makes sense to me.
Hey, man,
anyway, we'll
it's
have
an
a whole
investment
package.
in insanity.
It really is.
And if you can get behind that, maybe you're out in front of it already.
plus, we want
No ordinary.
Plus, we want to.
Hey, Autumn Leaf is here.
Hi, Autumn.
Autumn Leaf. Oh, man.
We want to see Greg.
Hey, you know what? Autumn Leaf might be the person we send. She lives out that way.
We could do that if she
Autumn and
believes
I-
in our cards.
Autumn
If
and I
she's-
would get along
'cause I
well.
bet,
Gotta believe in
I
the
bet
product.
Autumn Leaf would probably get further than Semper Fi
Autumn and I would get along
and
well.
or me.
and or me.
Autumn and I would get along well. Her and I could go. It would
Oh,
be great.
well, see, that kind of defeats the reason we
So
were.
what?
Isn't that
So
what
what
you
you're
meant?
saying is you're gonna
Isn't
if
that
you
what you
go,
meant, Autumn and me?
you're taking someone else. No, so you're married.
Listen, man,
Hey.
you talk to Beej about that, and we'll get back to you.
And she'll get back to us. I guarantee
Yeah, I
you that.
guarantee she'll get back to us. All right. If you do that, he's not going to be able to have Friday nights
I'm
anymore.
kicking him out of my she shed. Then
Now,
you-
okay,
then you
somebody
won't
explain
have-
to me.
You won't have access to your bunker then.
What
bro.
is a she? What is a she shed? Please help me.
Okay, so a man cave. You know, you got your garage. A man makes it his man cave.
Yeah.
Now, ladies are buying these portable
Oh, I got you.
buildings and
Yeah.
creating their own
Yeah,
cave.
yeah,
But they don't want to be cave, so they're she sheds.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, yeah.
It's a step above the cave.
That's why.
idea.
That's
cool,
why I
man.
buried my bunker
And
under
it's a
it,
beautiful
because
thing.
There
I
isn't
like it.
any single
Everybody,
aggressive alpha
yeah.
male that would ever want to go in there or think that a man would ever.
I would
build
go
a
there for
bunker
peace and
on top,
quiet.
underneath it,
Oh yeah, okay, yeah,
right?
no,
The bunker under a she shed would never be thought about.
yeah, yeah.
Well, I can tell you this: my ex-wife had one of them,
oh,
and it said no men allowed pool boys round back.
Damn.
So I ain't letting no future ex-wife build one of them again.
future
Lubing them up, huh? Lubing them bull boys up, huh?
I don't know, man. Somehow we're getting right back around to the wicker basket story.
Yeah, and the old folks home.
The American Wicker Basket. Wait, the American Wicker Underwear Factory.
It's wicked.
You sell a lot more stuff around these parts if it's made in America. I guarantee you that.
Hey, here's a true story, and I'm gonna stick with it.
Okay.
Right now, our fields around our town are full of cotton. Cotton is the product that's still out in the fields, curing and getting ready to be sucked up, and is being sucked up as I
Mercy.
speak. Now,
Wow, that's a lot of sucking.
that's a lot of cotton to be sucked. Now, we used to take that cotton and give it over to the factories around here, and folks would sew it up and make socks and shirts and stuff like that. We sent all that across the seas, right? Or we didn't. I didn't. I wasn't involved in doing it.
I was.
My government was. You were part of this shit?
Yeah, remember I was out. Remember I called you. I said, "Hey, I've got some dock work coming
No,
up."
I do remember you went to the doctor and he said you got to buy more socks. And you couldn't afford the ones around here, so you bought them from China. I remember that part.
Right, and then he also told me that I only had 6 minutes to live.
Oh, so you had to buy new socks.
I don't think he knows what he's talking about.
Huh.
That was last Wednesday.
Okay.
It's been more than 6 minutes. I'm here.
Maybe he needs new socks.
He needs some damn. You know what we call him?
Wicked.
We call him Dr. Kooky. That's who you're talking about. He wears them wicker socks.
Here's what I want to say. It was the craziest thing. And Cypri, you're going to probably like this for some odd reason, and I'm not going to share why. But,
if you don't share, why?
So wasn't it Seattle or where was it? Washington or somebody? They banned straws.
Okay.
So now check this out. So now instead of paper, because nobody likes paper straws, they're going to make them out of hemp straws. So now when you're done with your straw, you can smoke the damn thing.
That's so
No,
brilliant.
I got it. I got
That's
it. I got
brilliant.
it. I got it.
What?
I
You
got
might
it.
want to let it dry out, though.
Yeah,
Dual
you got
purpose.
you know.
Dual purpose. Snort
what
your
I'm saying.
cocaine through it and then smoke it too. You get a little bit of cocaine residue in there. Now you're getting crack, right?
Now you're
snorted
freebasing
cocaine
marijuana.
and marijuana.
The pot straw.
It's brilliant.
The pot straw.
So
The pot straw.
so if you want to
pot straw.
invest in that
The pot
instead,
and crack straw.
the crack pot straw.
The crack pot straw. The crack pot.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
We just call them crack pots, dude.
Yeah, you.
It's a straw.
Everybody's
got to
buy a 12-pack
Everybody
of
calls them
crack
crack
pot.
pots,
right.
not pipes. They've already got a trademark on that. The American Medical Association has that
I said
registered
crack
trademark.
pops. We'll make a cereal out of marijuana. Crack pops.
Hey guys, let's do a song.
Do we do that still? All right, here we
Maybe
go.
once in a blue moon. You know what I mean?
Oh, that'd be very appropriate if
Yeah.
you could sing that one.
Do you like that song?
I could do something with it.
All right,
I'm
bro,
just that-
I bet you could too.
We still.
I know you could do something
We
with
still
it.
own the petting zoo. We didn't sell that out to the damn Bakelite boys.
Remember this lawsuit we're in with them?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't mention their name.
Bastards.
We
we're gonna
really
have to-
shouldn't talk too much
to
about the
scrap.
inner workings.
I'd like to really
I'm
meet
just
up.
saying we still own the petting zoo.
That's part of the dispute. I'm just saying.
I want to meet up with that simple pie son of a bitch.
Dude, you and me.
You
both.
are going to whoop his.
I'm gonna fuck.
I heard he
him
was a little
up.
midget. I heard he was just a midget.
Oh, ordinary?
Yeah. No. Simple pie. But you're telling me now, ordinary. That's why he could live in the back of his Yamaha?
Well, ordinary says, has that chicken in the bottle you got been smoking crack too?
Yeah, you see him right behind me right here.
Yeah.
He's been smoking applesauce. It's crazy how you do that. You need a real strong pipe, though, and a hell of a set of lungs.
Yeah, it helps.
And if you don't have that, use a hemp straw.
Hemp straw. You could
Crack
also-
pot.
You could also smoke dried hair, or you could snort and smoke dried heroin out of it too.
Oh, you remember old Grandpa? He was a crack pot.
Yes, he was.
And then you show an old guy in like vintage
Smoking a
clothes
stogie.
and shit. Yeah. No, using like snorting
a big
something,
ass,
some
a
powder
big
and,
ass straw.
and smoking
One of
it.
them big ones like that.
Yeah, it's not like a McDonald's straw.
It's a big gulp straw.
Yeah,
Remember the old malt places in the 50s and they had them straws you
they
could
had-
just
you
you
had
could
to,
suck up
yeah.
a scoop of ice cream in it.
Yeah, them the kinds that you don't want to get stuck up in your nose. I mean, damn, you have to stretch your nose around them.
Oh, my Lord.
All right, I dedicate this song to my daughter. I'm only going to do one song tonight. But we are going to have, when we come back from this song, we're going to do a video, and then we're going to have Simplify and Big. And I'm going to play the pigs, and you guys are going to do another jam if you choose.
All right, I'll do it with Fug Lee.
Here's
Okay,
okay.
great. Yeah, whatever you choose.
Fug
Whatever you
Lee's
choose.
have been left out tonight.
Good, okay.
Okay.
I got it.
Maybe here's what we can maybe do.
Yeah.
Instead of me twanging, I'm gonna bust out with some whistle.
Yeah.
So Fugly and I can bounce off each other.
Oh, bounce, dude, bounce.
And then I'm also gonna throw in some spoons with my whistle.
Yeah.
Perfect,
I like
perfect.
that. I
That's
like
perfect.
that.
You guys stay tuned. It's coming up on the Syndicate at UNPC Broadcasting on PC.
We're watching.
You don't say.
We're lurking. We're acting.
It's a good way to practice the whistle. I could have a mansion that is higher than the trees. I could have all the gifts I want and never ask please. I could fly to Paris. It's at my beck and call. Why do I go through life with nothing at all? But when I dream of you. Maybe someday you will come true. I could be a singer or the clown in every room. I could call someone and take her to the moon. I could write a love song that would drive the crowd insane. I can go to bed alone and never know her name. But when I dream of you. Maybe someday you will come true.
All right, we threw that at you because why? The Syndicate is so badass. And that's why the Syndicate is so badass. Because we can do that. We can, at the drop of a hat, slap something on you that makes your memory go, oh, I remember that night. I was slow dancing with that girl and that guy. And, oh, Lord, I didn't know I was bi. Or it may have been a different experience.
You didn't know you was bi? Oh, who you were by?
I wasn't the one. I wasn't sharing my experience.
Oh, this is yours?
Yeah, that was ours.
I can't use it? Where's the other one? Thanks for nothing, guys. Serious? What is this for anyway? What's going on? What's all the noise? What's going on?
That's Xfinity.
What, a car race? Who's got time for that crap? What's going on?
Yes, sir.
Where do you guys get the ice cream from?
Oh, this was my yogurt from home.
Yogurt?
Yeah.
Hey, we don't want to be healthy, right?
Give me a break.
Finally. About time.
Yeah.
I could have done it way quicker. I'm actually here protesting them. I can't listen to this crap all day. I got work to do. Besides that, it's a waste of time. All they do is go around in a circle over and over. And I got way better things to do, my man. I'm gonna get a petition. I'm gonna start getting people to sign it so you can get the hell out of here. I don't need this crap, okay? I'm for real. This is garbage. Round and round in a circle.
A lot of people like it and it generates revenue for our city, so I don't know.
Well, generating revenue for a city can be done other ways besides this racket.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Let's go. Let's go.
Love it.
How's it going?
Just fine. How are you?
I'm fine. Seen way better than this.
You have, ain't you?
Yeah. I'll tell you, I'm not impressed.
Well, that's good. I didn't come to impress you. Don't do that again.
I don't think so. Nah. Not impressed. Really need that many guys to hold that up? Unreal.
Today, Ed Bassmaster, guest of Insurance King, sponsors of 93 Car, new sponsor of Garage. Welcome aboard. We're glad to have you here. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, attention to the screen, please. I'll be up for any questions.
Well, nothing. I'm on TV.
Crew chiefs, please make sure.
I gotta call you back.
Crew chiefs. Exiting pit road, just a reminder, the natural progression of exiting pit road, you may
I got time for this.
wide. You may swing wide on your way out. Just make sure you're on the inside of the.
I got time for this. Let's roll. Yada yada, blah blah blah. Well, NASCAR kicked me out like I give a rat's ass. Pit pass, pish pass.
Wow.
That's Ed Bassmaster, our favorite comic on YouTube. Ed Bassmaster.
Very cool.
What a dude, man.
Him and
He's
Steve,
so cool.
Forklift Steve. We love them both.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I like.
We're gonna have to see if he's done anything new.
He has. I've sent it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got arrested at his own daggum. Uh-oh. Do you hear?
Oh, I hear it. I hear it. It's the groove, baby.
Now, does Fugly need to be mic'd up?
Wait, no.
Yeah.
All he has to do is.
Ooh. All right, I didn't mean to interrupt all that. I'm just thinking we're going to get off with this song here, and this is me whistling. Okay. I started out with a little
Yeah.
because of
the
the
lips
video.
warmed up. I can relate.
All right, get Fugly's lips warmed up.
Yeah, no, it's his
Get those lips warmed up, too.
If it's his egg orifice that needs warmed up. Wait, let me lick it.
His egg hole? See, I always thought chickens had an egg hole, but I guess ducks do, too.
I got to stimulate it.
Fugly ain't the only one getting warm.
Except Mike getting hot. All right.
Okay. He stimulated. See? Did you see that?
I saw it, man. Look at his eyes.
Yeah.
Wait,
He
don't
was
mind me.
stimulated.
I'm working
Okay.
with a gnat here. There's a gnat flying amongst me. And if I catch him, I'm going to kill him. All right. Sorry. All right, ladies and
you
gentlemen.
lead off.
Ladies and gentlemen, Simplify, Fugly, and Big. We're going to slap a little song to you. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Fugly don't know. Simper knows. That's the strange thing about it.
It's however Fugly's butt flutters.
See, I knew you'd know that.
Dale says, close your eyes, Autumn.
Yeah, this could get ugly. If you're a PETA person, just move to another channel because The petting zoo is closed.
Look at him. Look at him. He loves it.
Closed for construction.
He is excited.
Oh, he's happy as heck.
I think he's ready to sing.
Why does he hang like that? His neck like that? Is that
He's super excited. He's relaxed.
the hang of shame?
He's relaxed.
Oh, okay. Thought maybe the hang of Shang. All right, the hang of Shanghai. It's a new Oriental movie coming out.
Okay, he's in tune.
The flying chicken.
The Hang of Shanghai. And his flying chicken.
We're gonna call that. That's what we're gonna call this song, "The Hang of Shanghai."
Oh, Fugly, he just farted. Oh, Fugly.
Oh, sorry, you blew him up too hard, dude.
Yeah, he's farting.
Oh, he's got to release
Excess
some of that.
air.
Was that song too long?
No, this song was the perfect length, and that'll be available on our SoundCloud.
It was terrible. I felt him puckering up there at the end. You know, I haven't practiced with him lately.
Hang on. I'm gonna
do
help.
me a favor.
I'm
Do me a
gonna
favor.
revive him.
I know you don't. Oh, good.
I'm gonna revive him.
Even I feel more relaxed.
Man.
Now, I know you don't let a lot of other fellas handle Fugly, but I'm going to trade you. You take this mic.
No.
Okay, what do you want?
Step back.
Are you so you're going to walk? Okay. Well, you go put him away and then come back here and grab this mic.
All right.
Now, if you want, I'll take him back there. If you want, I'll take him back there. Okay.
He's not used to being up front.
Right.
Much.
No.
You know, plus,
Right. I think you would be a little jealous, is what I think.
Plus, he's worn out. I plumb tuckered him out. Look at me sweating here.
Somebody wrote Peking Duckophile.
Duckophile.
Oh, that was me. Never mind.
No, Duckophile. Peak. Hey, you have to understand that Fugly and I have practiced very hard. I enjoy it more than he does, but hey.
You practice when you're hard?
No.
You say,
no.
I'm sorry, let me, hang on. Say that again.
No, we practice very hard.
You're very hard when you practice.
Okay, that too.
I'm just trying to think how, if I was on a, I'm trying to think how other people think.
No, Fugly doesn't get me hard that way. Old people do.
It's not hard when
Old
you're
folks
hard
people
with
them
Fugly.
little
Is that what
walkers,
you're saying?
Them little walkers.
I don't want to be the titer of bare naked news.
Oh.
But there's a dead duck that just fell out of his nest.
Oh my Lord, Fugly. Yeah, his nest is kind of in shambles right now.
But you housed him in a damn hood.
No.
Well, if he reaches back and bites you,
You know what it is? You're a slumlord,
Look at him.
sir.
Yeah, you are.
You're
Look
a
at him.
slumlord.
look at him.
You gave that bird a weak ass
There.
nest
There we
to
go.
sit in. You're a slumlord.
Yeah, I built it for him, but I thought he was going to deliver eggs.
There's a gnat in here. I'm sorry, there is a gnat in here. And they loved me for some reason. It might be my, sex appeal.
Yeah, you are.
To a gnat, I'm very huge.
You are a sexy sort.
I'm very huge to a gnat.
Now, Simplify, when you're up in front like that, don't hit on Big. I know he's a star, and you have a thing
You
for him.
already seen when he tried to throw me
I
in the
did.
wicker
I
basket.
saw it. And you know, one thing about Semper Fi, well, we clocked him the first night. He has fast hands when it comes to balls.
Yeah. Oh.
That's what he said. The first night we met him, he said, I have fast hands when it comes to balls.
Men's balls.
So we proceeded to clock him.
That's ergo Greg Gutfeld. I'm trying to convince these guys that Autumn and I could go to Raleigh, and I could
Because you have
slip.
fast balls?
No, I have such fast hands. I could
fast
slip
hands.
that little daggum memory card right. I'm so fast I could slip it right in between his testicles. I'm that good. I could hug him and slip that down in there, and then later it would drop out, and he'd have to watch it. He'd wonder what the hell it is, and it would be us, the Syndicate.
That's how him and I first met. Only it was a 6-pack.
He only found
How
out,
he got that thing in there, I'll never know.
He only found out 24 hours later when he took a shower.
Sometimes I'm preoccupied.
I was like, damn, I wonder if he found that hanging near his testicle, left testicle by now. You didn't.
Hey, Big.
Yes, sir.
Now you mentioned earlier that Semper Fi is building himself a bunker, but he never really got around to why.
It's a he, she said.
Under the he, she said.
Would you mind enlightening us a little bit, Simp? Why did you build the bunker? I mean, why are you building
a bunker for us all to live in case the apocalypse and crap happens?
I built this.
I want a pancake machine in there. What would you like in there, Clyde?
It's deluxe, man.
I'm serious.
It's
I want all this
No,
mess.
no.
I want a air fryer.
Yeah,
I want a
it's
hot
it's
pot, a
deluxe.
special. What do you call that? A stink pot? What do you call that?
It's deluxe. I'm telling you, my bunker is deluxe.
Clyde, what do you call that? What do you want in your bunker?
My bunker is deluxe. I have every apparatus you could probably ever need.
Are you going to have what is that called? A spot?
The bunker.
Steam pot? No, Clyde, I'm asking Clyde. Clyde ain't even listening.
He's trying to mess
I'm
around.
talking to RLW.
Yeah, he's trying to mess around on my slow
I'm
Macintosh.
being Semper Fi and writing poetry.
Aww.
All right.
You inspire me, man. What can I say?
love poetry.
I don't know what it's called, but
I wrote,
one of
"Hi, I am Semper Fi. I love pie and deep fry." RLW says, "In the sky."
How sweet. Thank you, RLW.
Oh.
So that's not really Semper Fi. He wouldn't be that honest about himself.
Nor that nice.
Nor that nice.
Yeah, you got to look in deep to find Semper's nice.
The Syndicate is here, and I ain't about to be nice anymore to anybody.
No, you don't have to be.
Except for Dale. You know, Dale's my buddy from Pittsburgh.
Okay, you got to be nice. To
So
him.
I could, but you know, the Syndicate can come to my bunker anytime. Any one of you Syndicate members out there can come to my bunker anytime. It's hidden
thank
under.
you.
Yeah, it's hidden under Beej's she shed.
Okay. And are you going to give out your physical
Do you
address?
have
or-
No. We the Syndicate will reach out to members where
Okay.
my location
Yeah,
is.
Maybe
that
there's
way.
maybe that we include in the package to donate for our Great Gutfeld ticket.
Yeah.
Maybe we include in the package a decoder and
Right.
and coded
Yes, now you're
coded address for Semper
Now you're
Fi's bunker.
thinking.
I love that.
So that includes both of those.
You know what else we could
Absolutely.
throw in? A free download to the game Creatures.
Right.
Right.
Brilliant.
Because we play the creature card game in the bunker. Drain the
Exactly.
Swamp, it's called.
Yeah.
And once you start playing that, and then you start getting to know your representatives in Washington, it becomes real fun.
Yeah.
Because man, there's some slimy sluts.
We go in between Risk.
sold out to God
We go-
knows who, and God does know who.
We go between the Risk,
That's right, Big.
Risk tournaments because it is a Doomsday bunker. And the only games that I'm going to play are Doomsday games, like dominating the world. So in my bunker, I play Risk and
Yeah.
Drain the Swamp.
Can I have
Oh,
a special
cool. Yeah, Risk
section
is cool.
in your bunker? Can
Drain the
I?
Swamp
Can
is
I
cool.
just since? Can I ask? Do I have an ask? For
Oh,
as you build
dude,
this?
take an ask.
Let me give me
Please.
give me some ask here, please.
Take my wife's
have an
ask, please.
Ooh. Already, sorry to tell you, but I've already been there.
I asked
ain't no
not
taking.
of your
I already
wife,
took.
sir.
Well, she asks about you every night. What's big to what your brother doing tonight?
I took at least the first two of them anyhow. All right, the third one I had no idea.
So how big is he?
Oh my God! Here's what I wanted to say to you, Semper. Can you like build me a little compartment to where I need serenity now? I could go in there like a crying closet.
Absolutely,
a crying closet. Would you put a crying closet in your bunker? If so, I deem thee my room.
I could design.
You're gonna need it once he does to you what he's gonna do to you.
I could design.
You're gonna need a freaking safety spot.
Well, if you don't bring,
just for the bleeding to
if
stop.
you don't bring food to my bunker, you're pretty much screwed. I'm gonna eat a foot or a leg or something like that because you're gonna have to bring some food to my bunker.
The bleeding eventually does stop, but the scarring is forever.
Yes, it is.
Oh Lord, help us all. Help us all, Lord. We're going to take a donation on that word alone, sir.
Well, then it's them, the medicated suit. It makes your bum feel better with the little pads you wipe with your bum,
Don't ask me. I don't know. I never bought them at the store.
I kind of figured you were, experienced in that sort of thing.
No, but I kind of know you
banana leaves?
Because I saw your receipts out of your
Are
wallet.
you talking banana leaves, sir?
It's something like banana leaves. They're smoother than smooth with that alea oil on them or something like that.
Alea oil?
Alea oil.
Kawana Leia?
Kawana
Yeah, I dated her.
Yeah, Kawana
Why? Hey, Simplify.
Yes.
You still haven't got to the important question. A lot of folks want.
The bunker.
Why? Why did you build the bunker?
Okay, the bunker. I've been watching the news and what's been happening all of my life. I was involved, completely, thoroughly understanding of Bill Clinton, Mina Airfield, global warming. It all. And I believe it. I finally believe it.
That plus the Ethiopians are now building our socks. They're building our socks.
Pole changes, magnetic pole changes, solar flares, overpopulation. I could go on and on and on.
You could, but do you mind not?
And then there's a whole bunch of pedophile priests out there. I gotta hide, man. I gotta hide. So I'm going to my bunker. I'm going to my safe space. I learned from the left also. I'm going to my safe space, but I'm not going to be a pussy, right? I'm not going to cower in my safe. I'm going to have the guns, boy. I'm going to have the guns. So if you all want to come over to my place.
Why are you building the bunker?
Because it's chaos out there.
Thank you. Good God.
It's complete madness out there.
It's going to be madness in there with you.
No, it's going to be nice and soothing.
I'm going to have my sanctuary
I'm looking
closet.
forward to it.
As long as you bring food.
That's true.
As long
Big
as you
deal.
bring food. And then we can play some video games, maybe.
Okay.
Huh, Clyde?
Yeah.
After we're done
I'm gonna
eating,
bar-
we can play some
yeah.
video games.
Okay.
I'm going to barbecue.
Fallout,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Done.
barbecue in my little safe space.
10
I
thumbs
might
up.
throw some bones your way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro. That's right.
Again, remember, as long as it's not contaminated with any kind of genetic alterations or any kind of infestation.
Okay, and then
viruses.
I can't come. If you relax that rule, I'll bring some meat.
You got to bring clean meat.
Okay, I'll call it clean
gamma
meat.
rays.
I'll call it clean meat.
Hey, it's pretty
What
much...
if it's in a bag and I've written on it,
I have
this is clean meat?
I have
Are we good?
sensors for every kind of contaminant known to mankind. You ain't going to get that dirty meat through my door.
Listen,
okay, fair
listen
enough,
here.
fair enough.
This sounds a lot to me like the Bakelite Boys petting zoo.
Bro, you shouldn't mention their name because of
Tony,
the
that's
suit.
another strike. That's three today.
No, the lawyers told us if you're going to sue yourselves, the last thing
we
you want
still
to do
own the petting
is,
zoo.
is share.
And those are the regulations. You got to bring clean meat if
Well,
we're going to pet
that's
it.
up. That's one of the things we're fighting for is to continue to own.
No,
it.
we're going to...
Hey.
I'm like Trump. I'm already in the right.
You guys-
You can have your little voting, you little. We're not
Yeah.
going to vote
Listen.
yet, but we're
Okay.
going to vote to
No,
vote.
you're right.
You fucking
We're going
guys
to
can
vote
show-
to vote to vote.
You,
No, I'm just sat in the hall, and now I voted to vote to vote to vote.
you guys can
But
worry
my
about
vote
all
hasn't
that.
started yet.
You guys can worry
'Cause-
about who processes the meat. I don't care. As long as it passes through my detector, you're in. From zombie attacks, I don't care. You know, I'll be watching you. I mean, I'll be watching out there. I can see what's going on.
What is that device you
Oh, it's
purchased?
called-
It's
it's
a
called-
it was a military thing.
It was
right?
a top secret military device. It's called
Right.
a gamma cranial display.
Right.
A gamma cranial display. It fits right on my head, and I go through space and time with it. I could be anywhere, anytime on the planet looking.
Yeah.
I also have drones. I have attack drones too. I have great drones, man. So I can see what the hell's going on out there, but I ain't going out there.
Hey, can I get a drone in my little sanctuary closet down in there?
Yeah, but it's going to be about that big.
That's all right.
Little.
That's how I can feed
Little
you with the
insect.
little meat slices that I pass over. My little drone.
Yeah, we
it'll
could
be
build
like
you. We could build your safe space down there.
Okay, thanks, bro.
We can actually build a syndicate room for everybody. But you have to pay the piper, right?
Okay, yeah.
We can sell you a syndicate room in Semper's bunker.
I'll pay. I pay the piper all the time. That guy owns my ass. The crack piper. That's who I'm going to be for Halloween this year. The crack piper. It's going to be a giant crack pipe blown up and lit up with smoking coming out of it, and I'm going to be dressed like Obama back in his teens.
Oh, on the beaches of Hawaii?
I'm going to put blackface and everything.
With Uncle
No,
Frank?
when he was smoking with his gang.
Yeah,
he was a gang member smoking.
Oh,
You don't remember him?
Yeah.
You don't remember him?
Yeah, I remember him.
You remember him? Does anybody remember Obama?
Yeah, I remember him
And
smoking
why?
that cigarette. But
Okay, but why would you want
I
to?
do remember him in his book saying that Uncle Frank took him out on the beach and fed him liquor. And Uncle Frank, you know what Uncle Frank was? He wasn't allowed into the United States per se because he was running from the law because he was a pedophile. Did you know that?
No, I don't know.
Uncle
See,
Frank, who
I
he
didn't
wrote
deep
about
that,
in his
though.
book, took him out on the beach and fed him Jesus juice. I think that's what Michael Jackson called it, right? To just smooth him out a little bit, get him a little bit drunk, a little bit, maybe a little bit.
Well,
Right?
and then what?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
The waka waka?
deviant fuckers they are. I'm telling you.
A
Was
waka
the waka
waka.
waka happening?
It's a waka waka.
That ain't a that's a.
You
You,
weren't-
know what?
you can't
I would.
attest to
I would
that?
waka waka somebody's ass.
RLW is drinking one right now. Look.
a waka waka.
Jesus juice.
Yeah.
Dale, tinfoil hat. No, it's happening. Aren't you watching? Aren't you seeing what's going to your north and your south and the east and the west? You can't see. I'm telling
I'm
you.
getting a great vision of it. My God, sir. You've got
Hurricanes.
a huge head.
Misery around the planet. Humans are destroying everything. That's why I'm going into my bunker and I'm staying.
All right. You
I'm
know what?
getting in my
I think you've explained
safe
yourself, sir.
space.
Now, just remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh.
That's beautiful. You write very well.
So calm down. Relax. Take a deep breath. You are now hypnotized and under my spell. Fug Lee is floating above you, singing and whistling his beautiful melody. Life is easy up here with Fug Lee in the clouds, sucking at his uvula, making this beautiful music. Now, on the count of 3, you will come back into this room. You won't remember what happened, but you'll still maintain your boner. 3, 2. Oh, damn it, I did it wrong. 4, 2. No, that's not right. 3, 1. Wake up, Semper Fi.
as I was saying, the bunker is going to be about 400 foot deep. It is 400 foot deep.
Nice.
And,
Hey, that's safety there, man. There's safety down there.
You're down in the bedrock.
And it winds and it goes through and through. And, man, my throat, I'm parched for some reason.
Probably because you've been digging that tunnel with your teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, you know.
Iron is good for your blood, but when you went and broke them sewage pipes, putting your tunnel in,
Yeah, that messed up the whole tunnel spot.
it smells strange. Is all I'm saying. It has a funny smell.
But that's only
It has a funny smell.
That's only a certain portion of the place.
I know, but what
well.
I'm pissed off is it's right there where my little crying closet is. And I smell it every time I go in there, and it's like, come on, dude, really?
Yeah.
So that's something you should take care of as a slumlord.
Well, the thing is
fact.
The thing is I'm actually using my own waste for dual purposes, if you want to know.
No, I wasn't asking about how you make your prune juice.
No.
What I was telling you is the stank that pops off of there ruins my sanctuary, sir.
Well, I'll have
and if
to
this
move
is
your
your
sanctuary.
bunker under your woman's she said, then I want sanctuary.
Well, I'll tell you, right beside that sewage, I broke that sewage line for a reason, because that's right next to my grow. That's right next to my grow room, and it's great fertilizer.
Dude,
makes great tomatoes.
Haven't you grown enough?
No, tomatoes are grown best in human shit.
No, sir.
Oh yes.
No, sir.
Nitrates.
The real question is, haven't
Nitrates.
you grown enough?
Oh no,
sir.
You can never grow enough.
This is not what Beach told me.
Or
she says you grown like a Catholic priest.
Well, that's because I took that alpha beta male stuff,
Boy
right? For a
Scout
couple weeks, I took them pills. She was very happy, like Bob's wife, smiling, waving. Remember Bob?
Are you
Bob's
saying
living large.
grown or growed?
Growed.
Or groped.
Ooh, I like being groped.
Hey guys,
especially by older ladies.
Let's play a video.
With walkers, no walkers. That's the key. I don't mess with old ladies that don't have a walker, though.
Yeah, no, they'll kick your ass in a heartbeat.
But he's dated a few 80-year-olds that had Johnny Walker in their liquor cabinet.
Johnny Walker. Explain it.
What was that now, Big?
ICE has been looking for us ever since we downloaded this from off of Clyde's phone.
Yeah.
They've been looking to see why Clyde is either... I'm not sure what country he's in right there when he was videotaping this.
Los Angeles.
I could see the similarities. I'm just saying ICE is looking into it.
That kid could dance, man.
Well, he didn't. He wasn't able to provide the proper paperwork after his dance.
He could dance, though.
No, he could. You can't take that from
You know where that kid learned how to dance like that? In a cage.
Yes, he went there, folks.
That's where he learned.
I
He
think
was looking at all the other kids dancing for food, too.
I'll be
And
honest
he
with you.
became the best.
I'm a sinister type of a mind, and I'm thinking if we built the wall out of cages, human cages, everybody that we caught doing wrong, we stick them up in there so all of society could see them, like three rows deep, up top.
Remember London Bridge? They used to do that in early Elizabethan days.
I mean, we'll feed them. We'll bring in, we'll slide them in a tray at night. But honestly, all along the whole wall, what kind of signal would that send? Don't come over here without the right paperwork?
That's right.
Huh.
In England, the bridge that
Who's
they
that
put...
going to hurt?
In England, the bridge that they put all them heads on stakes
Uh-huh.
was the bridge that went to where the castle was.
We're going to feed them, though. These are going to be live trophies.
Oh, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
It was like that Star Trek,
it's like
that
a
Star
living
Trek
wall.
episode where
It would be a living wall.
Think of it as a living wall.
Star Trek episode that the aliens collected all kind of species.
It's economically sound.
They did.
Anyway, but you can still dance in your cage like that on the wall or in the wall.
And RLW, I told you all at the beginning, this is the Syndicate. I am not being nice anymore. It just ain't going to happen, brother.
Yeah, Semper's too angry at the government to be nice.
I'm going deep in my bunker, and I'm going to make fun of everybody.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm tired of it.
He'll be known as the mother bunker of all the bunkers.
The mother bunker. That's cool. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Mother bunk this.
Mother bunk this.
Hey, it's great that you guys did come. Are we going to do a song or?
We could do that.
That would be 2 songs tonight, other than the ones Fugly and I and Semper.
We actually had the intro too, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs.
All right.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Let's do a video.
I like that even better.
Because this one is really cool, man.
Happy Friday night to y'all. It's great to see you. We're just going to be a little more free and cut loose on this new channel. Make sure you follow it. And
good idea.
Friday nights really is going to be pretty much the only thing we have going on it until Semper Fi's bunker shows start popping up.
I'm telling you.
But we'll be hosting those here as well as ours on his. It's a brotherly love type of thing. It's good to see you all. Semper, say hi to the folks or goodbye to the folks, would you?
Thanks, everybody, for showing up tonight to the original Syndicate TV right here. Hey, you know what? Dale Pitt.
It ain't Syndicate TV.
Yeah, I know, the Syndicate.
No, but I mean, we are...
We are the Syndicate.
Right. But,
sorry.
But we're not... We're broadcast on.
That's right. I'm sorry.
It's VonLive.com/UNPC _ broadcasting.
I stand corrected, sir.
Well, you're sitting, but I accept.
The Syndicate. Broadcast by UNPC.
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 Unbelievable. We love you guys.
Dale
Thanks
W.
for being with
Pitt
us.
was the first original member of the Syndicate, I do believe. He showed up the first. Maybe Ordinary did.
Ordinary was the first to ever get banned on this new channel.
Yeah, I did it, and he wasn't even here. He was just up there, and he was off whoring around like he normally does.
Yeah.
Hey,
right.
Clyde, can you... What is that? What's the trademark up there? What does that mean up there? Right past the Syndicate?
Well, you know, it's only our first show if we give away all of the...
Ooh. Yeah.
You know, you've got that safe in the bunker, and that's where we keep all this info. Yeah, and I don't know if we should just start leaking it right away.
Well,
we'll leak it
right,
when it's
right,
politically appropriate.
You're right. Absolutely, you're right. You're right.
Here's what I want to say first off, and I'm going to bring this right up off the bat. Semper Fi, if your bunker leaks like Washington, I won't be joining, sir.
Only in your safe space.
I just hope he has a place to take a leak in his bunker.
Only in his safe space.
Yeah, that's going to work the apparatus.
Well, I know where your
bicycle.
safe space is now, and I know what it smells like.
The bunker's going to be equipped with a bicycle urination machine. That when you bicycle, you can urinate at the same time.
Beautiful.
And it processes into the growing atmosphere of the hibiscus.
That's beautiful, man. I'm going to incorporate that.
And with that, we leave you with a video. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next Friday right here.
We love y'all.
Tell
your friends if you want to get crazy. Tell them.
Go tell them right now.
On PC. We're going to have some ladies sing it for us next week.
We got a lady dancer right now. You'll remember her as Ricky Ricardo's wife.
I ain't got an ounce of class, sugar, honest.
Can you dance?
Well, it's been called that. Hiya, kid. Hello. Bobo. The landlady told me Ma'am was having a hula audition. So here I am.
Can she really dance?
Sit down, Mr. Kashurian. Please don't mind.